On this episode of Leak, we're going to recap Toy Fair New York 2019, show you a few things that you might have missed, and also talk about those issues, the hot button issues of the new stuff that's on the way. All this and more coming up. Welcome to my television toy showcase channel. Thank you once again for tuning in. My two Toy Fair videos, day one, bing, day two, bing, very popular. This is the recap of all those videos, all the stuff you might have seen in those. This is some of the good stuff and some of the stuff that I may have missed. It's going to be added to this video. First up, something we didn't talk about, and I do have fans of these as subscribers, Lego. So a little bit of Lego video to show you. This comes from yodasnews.com. As you can see, we have the Action Battle Endor Assault. Comes with 2 minifigs. Von Regs TIE Fighter. Very cool in the red. 4 minifigs with that one. The Imperial Dropship. Anakin's Pod Racer 20th Anniversary. Slave 1 20th Anniversary, the Snowspeeder 20th Anniversary, Clone Scout Walker, and the AT AP Walker, and finally, this looks very cool, the Black Ace TIE Interceptor. Some very cool Lego in their boxes. I wanted to show what the packaging looks like. Awesome stuff. They're all on the way, all in that nice 2019 packaging. So what do we do now? Oh, let's move over to the figures. So those were a completely separate thing. I thought I had to put them in because they're Star Wars. They have to be mentioned, you know, it's Star Wars. So as you saw in my previous videos, I show images that pop up available online straight away. Whoever puts them out first, they're the ones I use, because you want to be first in this business. You don't want to be last. This is a little video I've got to show you of all the display they've got there from the Toy Fair. Let's get into it. There's our Black Series sign, Dryden Voss, Han Solo, Admiral Holo, Padme, Mace Windu, Battle Droid. They've moved down to the Archive Collection. There's all of Wave 2 right there. Coming across, there's all Wave 1. Oh, there's Yoda as well. Of course he's Wave 2. That's Wave 4 of the last, and if we pause it right there, in my last video I mentioned that the card at the back and the single figure of that action figure, one is the tank driver, the loose one is the tank commander. It is a little bit different. It caught me off guard last time. I didn't see it, but now we can correct it in this. That's something I've missed. Also R2-D2's there with no card back. We would have liked to have seen the card back. And putting Enfys Nest there from Wave 2 from last year, it just boggles my mind why they do things like that sometimes. Anyway, moving on. There is Chopper, 000, BT-1, Dr. Aphra, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Luke Skywalker Stormtrooper, the Jump Trooper, and General Grievous on the end for all the Black Series. Moving down to the retros, and see they're trying to sneak in that board game at the end there. Sneaky, behind Tarkin. These, I love these. Yes, there's been contentious issues with that big bloody sticker. There is 2 of the fabulous looking figures, Darth Maul and Obi-Wan Kenobi, on the Phantom Menace 20th Anniversary iridescent foil back cards. They look fantastic. Only available at Star Wars Celebration. Fantastic figures. Back down to some more vintage collection. They're moving across with Lando Skiff Guard, Han Solo. Oh, here's Jabba's playset. Yes, doesn't this look fantastic? There's the box. We're going to talk about the box later on. Excellent. And there's the modular set with the heads of the beasts, and there's Han and Riri's, which are the figures that come with that play set. Very cool. These guys come in a 3-pack, like a special edition. All the skiff guards. And the skiff. The lovely little skiff with the little plank and the broken railing and storage compartments and the tilted bottom base, sails on the back. Very cool. Look, you can put someone up behind there. Fantastic. I've heard someone say they've ordered 3. Well done for you guys, ordering 3 of those guys. Fantastic. Oh, first of all, we saw all the Black Series on the top shelf getting filmed and all that. I have a photo now. I'll put this up. These are all the Black Series, the numbers along the side. They didn't film that in this video that I just showed. So I want you to all see them. And as you can see on the end, there is the 2, the Jump Trooper and the Luke Stormtrooper with the wet slick back hair. Those guys have no numbers, but they have a sticker on it, and it's IP sensitive stickers just on the exclusives. Very interesting, very interesting. The other image I wanted to show you is this one of General Grievous Black Series. Remember, they said this is the deluxe, and I thought it would be just blank. Apparently it has D1 on the side of the box instead of just being a blank image like we've seen before, where exclusives just have nothing, no number on there. This is actually a D1, so there's going to be a deluxe 1, a D1, a D2, D100 one day, possibly. Interesting. I did not know until I saw that image. Awesome. Now, the next image we're going to talk about, this is going to be fun. Jabba's Palace. Now, you've seen Jabba's Palace. You just saw it in there. Here's the box art on the screen. Have a good look at it, everybody. What can you see? What can you tell me? So much goodness going on. Look way over to the left of that picture, and in the background, you can see a Man-O-Man. Now, does that mean they're re-releasing him? Are we going to get him? Because there is the Gamorrean Guard, which we have right here with us. There's also the Boba Fett that's in the picture. Are they re-releasing him? And the Jawas. One big, one small. Is that going to be re-released? Hope so. There is the Lando skiff we know is coming. There's another Gamorrean Guard. That's the Han Solo that comes with the Jabba's Palace with the shackles on. There's the Bush Leia from Wave 4. There's Jabba and Salacious Crumb. And behind him, Bib Fortuna's there. Oh, there you are. So are you getting re-released in 3.75 inch scale? C-3PO perhaps as well. The Rees you can see in the picture comes with the playset. So is this image like a spoiler for the future? Let's hope so. These will be fantastic, because once they deal with all the Jabba's Palace characters, what do they do next? They'll move on to the Cantina, and we'll get an explosion of Cantina characters. Fantastic. I'll take you back now to the still image of the Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Maul 6-inch scale. Look at those card back. They are fantastic. These are beautiful looking figures. I was tricked when I saw them first, and I was so excited. I'm like, wow, what am I looking at? And I thought it was 3.75 inch. And then I see it's 6-inch Black Series sort of stuff. This is like premium Black Series when they come in these specially marked packs all the way for the Star Wars celebration. Fantastic. So good. They actually look better than the glam shots. Those ones look a little bit dark and gloomy. When you see them sitting on display like that with the lights and everyone taking photos, they look fantastic. So a lot of people are worried about the retro line. The retro line, they were like, oh, the sticker's too big, the rustic looking card, they're going to get mixed up. Yes, there's lots of problems there. And they're going to go, is that all we're going to get? No, remember, they made 140 different characters. Put that picture up on the screen. Look at that. That's what they got to choose from. Hundreds and hundreds, 140 to choose from. There's a lot they can do. It's going to be exciting. That line, if it's sold out, pre-ordered really, really quickly from the Target website. So if it's selling it that quick, Star Wars will go ping. Yes, we're going to punch out some more, and there's some more coming. So awesome, awesome stuff. Something they also showed at Toy Fair you may have missed is Hot Wheels. Now, Resistance cartoon show on Disney Channel. Awesome. Some people don't watch it. Some people do. They have some starships. Chuck up that first picture. That is Kaz's Fireball. Awesome. Followed by Toradoz's Starship Blue Ace. That's the one that looks like it's in the golf colours. Hype Phase on. Here's Green Ace. This one here has been told it looks like a Romulan starship from Star Trek. It looks cool. And Jango Fett's Slave 1. Now, Hot Wheels, I've only put the images up without the packaging. When I get the packaging images, you'll see it right here on Usualmike television. Okay, another thing I want to talk about. Being Australian, we have come to the realization nothing's going to change anytime soon. And this is why. I'm going to put some images up, and I hope people from Hasbro Australia are even watching my video, because this is what I am not happy about. First image is from Kmart. That Kmart has one Snoke figure And a lot of those Kylo Ren 12-inch dolls that nobody buys, they should stop making that line altogether. They're just irrelevant. No 3 3/4, no Black Series, no nothing. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Cram right in there, right next to the WWE. Next picture is from Target. Target had nothing on the shelf in terms of Star Wars. They did have Lego, but we're talking action figures. The only action figure I found was Poe Dameron's X-Wing in the clearance bin. You can see clearance all over it. They had $40 on it. That's been sitting there for 4 years now, I believe. And now we go to the store, the department store. Now remember this, these are the premium stores. These aren't the bargain basement stores. These are the proper department stores. And this video is of Big W, my local haunt. So we know all the time they have these lightsabers. All day, every day. There's all different kinds, but nobody's buying them. Especially that Ray $59 one, not gonna happen. They've got the ships, they've got the Rathtars, Emphas Nest, Little Falcon. Someone must have been looking for a few figures. A couple of gauntlets, tons and tons of Last Jedi stuff. A little bit of Solo. Of course it's only Wave 1 Solo, but it's a little bit misconceiving because behind there is like, nope, anyone new? Kaz, Kira, Luke. There she is. No, not much happening. And also the vintage collection right here. Let's have a look at this. There's Snoke at the front, and Snoke, 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 and Snoke. Oh, Jyn Erso, someone different. Jyn Erso, Snoke, you again. Yeah, you, buddy. Damn it. And that is, well, what do you think, Luke? Sad? He looks sad. He also looks sad in a different packet. I know, mate. I know. Jurassic Park is almost taking over. And that's the store. That's it. So that's why Australians are reserved to the fact that we're not going to get anything anymore. It's just too hard to find anything out in the wild. It just doesn't happen anymore. A lot of that stuff went up March 2018. Was the newest thing was the Rey lightsaber, which isn't maybe 6 months old. Everything else much older than that. Let's do finds. In today's segment of finds, I come across Caliber731 on Instagram, who sent me this picture of a vintage carded Ahsoka Tano. Very, very cool. It's an image of the image on his phone. Excellent. Caliber, thank you very much. Also, my mate Bob Maroney, what a legend. He lives in the Windy City, Chicago, and he found Wave 20 already. There's his image. Do you notice someone missing? Yes, everyone's favorite Vice Admiral Holdo. Excellent to see he's got those already. Well done to you, my friend. Thank you everyone for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this little recap of Toy Fair 2019. There will be another Toy Fair in 2020. We'll get to that. Awesome stuff. I've got some merch, chuck it up on the screen. Usualmike says hit, tap, slap, leaked, and Usualmike television, t-shirts. Go down to the description for the Redbubble store and buy yourself something nice to support the channel. Also, if you'd like to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter at Usualmike30 or on Instagram at Usualmike Television. If you haven't done so already, hit subscribe. Tap the little bell for notifications, slap a like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. All the best.